Hello, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy X-2 with me, Idiotically. This will be the review of the game, and if there's anything else at the end. I didn't get it 100%, so there isn't anything else. There are other things you can get, like there's a perfect ending, and I know what happens. But I won't spumble that, not until I do get the perfect ending with y'all. So, what did I think of Final Fantasy X-2? I mentioned multiple times throughout this entire series how much I disliked it. And that disdain for it still hasn't gone away. The gameplay mechanics are interesting, but they could have been done so much better. Like, the fact that the enemy can act like 10 times in one fucking turn and you can't. Even with active mode, I don't think anything would have really changed. It would have just been a lot faster paced, I guess. The dress sphere system, I actually don't mind the dress sphere system. I don't think there's any benefit of maxing out dress sphere, but the job system / dress sphere system isn't terrible. It's actually half decent. What else is there? The music in the game is good, especially that one song, the main 1000-word song. I adore that song so much. It definitely puts the game up higher. The graphics seem to have gotten worse from Final Fantasy X. I don't know if it was just me or what, but they felt a lot worse. The game is short, which is a benefit, which is a plus for how bad this game actually is. As the Final Fantasy storyline, it was pretty shit. I guess it's a continuation of Final Fantasy X. X-2 adds a tiny bit to the storyline. What it adds is the fact that Shinra is trying to make Mako energy. That's one of the things it does add. There's other things, like there's a lot of side quests I didn't do, and there's a lot of story in those side quests. Like we also found out that Waka got kids, that Yuna feels more free now than she did. Now that she's seen Shu and Len and Shu get back together. Yeah, what else is there? I still think the graphics are worse than FF10. The storyline is mediocre at best. Pretty shit in general, to be honest. It does continue on the story of FF10, and I do like FF10 enough to allow that story to be half okay. And I can't even say half decent because it's not half decent, it's just okay. And I'm okay with it being meh because it is FF10 and it adds more to the FF10 universe, which is all I really want. What else can I say about the game? That's about it, really. I don't have much take on it. I had more feels towards this game than I did Type 0. It is a much shorter game as well, but it felt better. Even though some of the gameplay mechanics were shit, I still thought it was a bit better. I don't remember what I rated Type 0, but this is probably my second least favourite Final Fantasy. It's better than Type 0. I'm not sure if it's better than Lightning Returns. it's pretty close. And it's the weird thing is, like, both of them are the same kind of concept. You dress up. Yeah. No, yeah, it's worse than Lightning Returns. Lightning Returns actually has decent gameplay, to be honest. Definitely worse than Lightning Returns. Storyline in Lightning Returns is pish, but it's good. It's semi decent if you add all three off the top as 13 together. Yeah, I can't say much else. Yeah, this is probably a half a rating better than Type 0. So what, 3.5 out of 10, 4. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great at all. I'm definitely not in a rush to play this again, which is fine because I've got to play all the others, and 100% of Final Fantasy game takes a long ass fucking time. And I know that I'm not going to be doing it all on YouTube. If I do, they won't be 1 hour recordings. They will be like 4 or 5 hour recordings. I might just do bosses and shit instead, or like storyline plots that I haven't done before. Like in Final Fantasy X, when I do 100% completion, I'll showcase all of the Albed's speech. Oh, my throat. All the Albed speech. Yeah, all the Albed speech I'll showcase, which is fine, and then I will probably showcase all the hidden treasures on all the locations and shit, and then in like Final Fantasy, I might even just play some of these games all over again. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It has been a game. Anyway, thank you all, and I'll see you all for the next Final Fantasy, which is actually quite a good one. It's Final Fantasy 9. We're now on to the big 3. The 3 that or even the big 4, I would say. But definitely the big 3. So Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. I would say that especially 7 and 8 are 2 of the titles that brought Final Fantasy into the limelight. 6 was good, but 7 definitely brought the game into the limelight, and 8 brought a different crowd. And then 9 is some people's favourite. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to be playing 9 next. Thank you all very much for watching this series of FF10-2, and I will see you all next time. Have fun, people. Bye bye.